third.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man. So, we're gonna go take down the Shocker, as he just said. But first, I think we need to do a little suit change.
I make a point not to leave anything there.
And
but I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of
Spikes.
people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright, I like the suit. I think all the glowy bits on it are kind of cool too. I think this is the only suit that has been in every appearance of MCU Spidey. It was at the end of Homecoming. It was in Infinity War. It was in Endgame. It was in Far From Home. Oh, it wasn't in, no, sorry, the homemade suit has been in everything. It's been in almost everything. It was in Civil War. Yeah, homemade suit has been in all the appearances so far. So let's go stop Shocker. Pretty far away.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Reports place the scene in Central Park.
Yeah, there's a homemade suit he wears for a little bit in Civil War, a little bit in Homecoming. Oh, wait a minute. Because it's not in Infinity War or Endgame. I think, okay. I think it's the only suit to appear. It's not even the only one to appear in both movies. I don't know.
Attention
Last
units,
time I
we've
thought
got
about this
reports
whole
of
thing.
muggings in the area.
Yeah, and Spider suit
Reported
being and everything,
location
I
is in
forgot
the
about
vicinity
Civil
of
War.
Nomad.
Because Iron Spider wasn't in Civil War. It was in comic, but not the movie. And the homemade suit was only in 3 things. The normal Stark suit wasn't in Endgame, but it was in everything else. The upgrade suit was only Far From Home, so was the stealth suit.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
How did we get here so fast?
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
We gotta chase him.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this can be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? Gotcha.
There we go.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move, move, move!
Almost got him. I pressed off.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
We're gonna fight him later. Spoiler alert. This was just a little sneak peek.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
We just hung up on her. Alright.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
So we gotta go up to the office. Did you on this one? Can't remember. Yes.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe with the other shelter. This one.
There we go.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Alright.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr.
You're not
Lee.
even holding it.
Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
It just looks like a cool shot. I don't know why.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Here we go. How does he get up onto the roof unnoticed?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I don't need to upgrade my gear. My gear is all maxed out. There's some crimes you can do. That's not what I meant to do. These are really nice. They block all the. Well, not block, but you can take down anybody with these. Like you can take out the big guys without any power-ups. You're unstoppable with these guys.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again.
Alright, that wasn't a dodge. Alright. Just calm down. I'm trying to air launch him. Any towers around here? We have to activate the tower.
Hello?
No.
Peter. It's Dr.
I'll
Octavius.
do that off.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Hey, May. Like I was saying, don't worry about the story MJ's investigating. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Tell her.
1010, need officers to respond to a reported drug deal. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Alright. In the lab. Oh, now we're in the lab.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
Norman Osborn.
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Now the lab will be shut down.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Alright, Oscorp.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Available units got another assault in progress. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Alright. Snapping up some.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the,
when I'm recording this
contaminants before they reach toxic levels.
So
Between
one
you
more
and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
So much smog.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Some of them are hard to get. It's hard to get the height.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Some of the research missions are really not fun.
Got it!
This one's alright, but like the lightning one is awful. I remember it being bad.
Feels like I'm
Some
breathing
of the
from a
things,
tailpipe.
maybe it'll be the same way about this, but a lot of the stuff that I remember in Arkham Asylum being bad wasn't so bad the second time around, and some of the stuff I remember being good wasn't so good the second time around.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Let's get the car first.
Great light on that one.
Good, buddy.
Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Do they have a green costume? The stealth suit. This is some green. No, that's it.
Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Oh. Just as he says that, a story mission opens up. Like I said, I'll do these off camera.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Bank is right.
following a car accident.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
The PS4 version. No. They're all quippy. I like how quippy.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Now, this is where we're probably in trouble
so we can talk science.
Boss battles on the hard difficulty.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't kill me!
I remember to dodge. Don't have a thing. Just try him out here with something.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
I don't know what we're gonna hit him with now. Well, that answers the question.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
I'm not ready.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
I was gonna say that. I remember this boss battle taking me like a couple tries on normal or easy or whatever I played it on. We're playing on ultimate, highest difficulty. First try. Took a couple hits. No big deal. I struggled to play.
He was scared, desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Yikes, I'm way better at this game. Couple hiccups sometimes. But, have you guys...
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Alright.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Oh, I didn't know we could do this. I guess if we hang here long enough, we can do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next.